Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2002 ECE paper, and this question is related to digital circuits. The number of comparators required in a 3-bit comparator type ADC is A2, B3, C7, D8. So comparator type is also called as flash ADC, or it is also called as parallel ADC. Comparator type ADC, flash type ADC, parallel type ADC, all are going to be same. Okay, so this is going to be, out of all analog to digital converters, this one is going to be very fast. The important characteristic of this comparator type ADC or flash or parallel, it is going to be very fast. That is nothing but whose response time is small. So the propagation delay for this one, the speed of this one is going to be high. So speed is high, we can say this one. So in this one, the principle of parallel ADC is nothing but, here the input signal is going to be parallelly connected to so many comparators, and that comparators are going to be deciding the binary values. So this is what we are going to get. This is 3-bit comparator type ADC, or this is 3-bit flash ADC, 3-bit parallel ADC. We are calling it as 3-bit because analog to digital converter is nothing but, for the given analog signal, output is going to be represented in digital. Digital is nothing but in terms of bits. So since we are going to use output in the form of 3 bits, now the binary output will be in the form of B2, B1 and B0. So there are 3 lines you are going with. That's why it is going to be treated as 3-bit flash type ADC. So this is 3-bit comparator type ADC, flash type ADC or parallel ADC. Since the analog input is represented in 3 digits, if it is representing in 8 digits, at that time that will be treated as 8-bit comparator type ADC. So for this one, internally it will be using a 8 to 3 priority encoder, and that priority encoder inputs are nothing but coming from the outputs of comparators. So there will be 7 comparators used, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comparators, and 7 resistors are going to be used of same value, that will be connected to the reference. Okay, and input value is going to be parallelly connected to all comparators. That's why the name has come parallel ADC. The input signal is connected to all comparators parallelly, and that too for the non-inverting terminal. Okay, V input is going to be connected to non-inverting terminal of comparator, and reference is going to be connected to inverting terminal of comparator. Okay, and this resistors are going to be used, identical resistors are used 7, and they are going to be forming a voltage division such that across this one, this is ground, that implies nothing but 0 volts, and across this one you are going to get 1 volt, that is nothing but 1 by VR reference. Okay, 1 volt, if VR is equal to 8 volts, by that time this is 2 volts, because this is 3 volts, that is 1 by 7 volts, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, like this you will get. Okay, so 4 volts, 5 volts, 6 volts, 7 volts. So in this way it will be represented. So if the input signal is going to be greater than some value, by that time that will be encoded and it will give the corresponding digital output. The function of priority encoder is nothing but, out of normal encoder, that is general encoder, is nothing but, for that one only one input will be active at a time. Okay, even though it has many input lines, only one input line is going to be active. For that active line, the encoder encodes the decimal digit present at the input, is going to be encoded into binary digit. And that binary digits is going to be considered as a output. So priority encoder is nothing but, here it can have more than one inputs at the high level, but out of that one, whichever is going to be having highest priority, that will be considered, and all others are going to be neglected. For example, we are going with V input is equal to 3.2 volts for this case. If you apply 3.2 volts, that 3.2 volts is connected to non-inverting terminal of each and every op amp. Okay, so and the inverting terminal is connected with 1 volt, 2 volts, 3 volts, 4 volts, 5, 6, 7 volts according to the reference voltage. And now the output of this lowest comparator, that is nothing but this is the bottom one. For this bottom one, you are applying 3.2 volts at the non-inverting terminal and inverting terminal is at 1 volt. So non-inverting terminal dominates. Whenever non-inverting terminal dominates, you will get logic 1. And over this one, 3.2 is greater than 2. So here also non-inverting terminal is dominating. Non-inverting terminal is dominating. So here also you will get 1. And 3.2 is greater than 3. 4 is going to be lesser than 3.4 is greater than 3.2. Now the inverting terminal dominates. From here onwards, inverting terminal is dominating over the given input. So that the inputs for this priority encoder is going to be like this: 0 0 0 0 1 1 1. And out of all these three ones, this one is going to be having the highest priority. This one is going to be having the highest priority. So that this one is going to be correspond to, this is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is corresponding to third line. So 3 in decimal is going to be represented in binary, that is encoding. So 0 1 1 is going to be the output. 0 1 1 is going to be the output. 0 for B2, 1 for B1, 1 for B0. So this is what the operation of flash type ADC. And internally for n bits, n bit flash ADC requires 2 power n minus 1 comparators. 2 power n minus 1 n minus 1 comparators. So for 4 bit, that is for 3 bit, 2 power 3 minus 1. So for 3 bit we can write, for 3 bit flash ADC, 2 power 3 minus 1, that is nothing but 8 minus 1, so 7. The diagram also saying the same thing, 7 comparators it requires. So 7 comparators, 7 resistors. Okay, 7 comparators. The right answer for this one is nothing but C. Thank you.